Hello everyone, Warhammer here, and welcome back to the Numas campaign for Mortal Empires. Now the plan for today's episode is to finish off the last defenders, and hopefully the Silver Throne up to the north in Lamia. With them two defeated, we can start the next episode with the declaration of war against the Greenskins, and start making our way through the mountains, defeating them as we go, or at least that's the plan. So we need to finish off the last defenders as quickly as possible. Now we do have Wakesh down here, making his way down in fact towards the Temple of Skulls, the capital of the last defenders, and it looks like, who's building here? Quackgar. Quackgar is actually lined up, ready to go. So what we're going to do, well, we do have a slight problem in the fact that, if you remember, they started that ritual last time, which makes it so we will take attrition in their lands. So what do we want to do? Do we want to take our time in order to not take attrition? Or do we want to try and charge in, because we can get there in the next turn, and start the siege? I'm thinking go and attack them straight away. Yeah, we'll do it. So let's march down here. How much attrition are we going to be taking from doing this, though? That's actually not too bad. Huh. In that case, Warhammer I can see is right behind you. He's going to join back up with that army, but what I'm going to do is spend some of my money to try and damage the walls. Hopefully this means we can go straight after the settlement in the next turn without needing to build up any siege equipment. So, I don't know, do we need to build siege equipment if we've got Ushapti? We probably do, because I don't think they count as a siege unit. Let's just double check quick. No, it doesn't have it. Right, good to know. So we'll start crumbling the walls, ready for us to make our way down there. So you're going to do that. Tutankhanut is making his way up towards Marak. In fact, let's change your target a little bit. Let's just make you come straight here. That way now we can have a look at Lamia. Although, to be honest, I don't want Tutankhanut leading the siege. What I actually want is, if we head back over to Simidas, is that, as you can see here, High Queen Cleda can lead the army now. So we're going to swap him over for her, and I want her to lay the siege at Lamia, because it makes sense from a lore perspective. Me and Lamia and Labaris have had a rivalry thanks to their queens Neferata, if I remember her name right, and Cleda, for centuries, generations in fact. And so as a result, I think Cleda is only thematic really if she is the one that captures Lamia and ends the rivalry once and for all. So she's going to lead the assault. There we go. We've got one more turn, and then she can start making her way over there to join in with the expansion. Do we want to give you anything new, though? We can give you some armor. Yeah, we can give you this. At least that helps a little bit, eh? And then Dawnstone. We can give you a better one here with the Talisman of Preservation. We'll give you that. Can we give you anything from the enchanted items? You know what, let's give you Arkan's Fireball. I think that would be a much better choice for her. And then we can always give him a different item instead. So what we got here, the Knights of... Oh yeah, we already got those. Let's give you then the Emerald Sentinels. Like so, thank you. And the Skull Guardians. Because she is going to be getting a Bone Giant in the army. And so next turn, when her army is complete, we'll start marching them over then towards Lamia. And in fact, we can name these guys. Let's just call them the Emerald Sentinels. The Emerald Sentinels. Right, can we copy and paste? I'm not too sure. No, we can't. Okay. Emerald Sentinels. And we'll call you guys the same. The Emerald Sentinels. I don't think we can actually go all the way, can we? No. Just call you Emerald Sentinels. And then you guys can actually be called the Knights of Asaph. Thanks to the other item we've got. Knights of Asaph. And then we'll have a Skull Guardian then when he's done. So Khalida's going to do that. What else we got? Ark in the Black. We need to give you a new item now to replace your ring. In fact, I think you're doing... Yeah, not exactly doing the best with weapons, are you? Let's give you that one for the moment. There we go. We can give you a Dawnstone as well. Don't think we have any more enchanted items, do we? You know what? Let's give you the Crown of Command. Making someone unbreakable may come in handy, especially if it prevents them from, you know, disintegrating because of low morale. So we'll give you that. And Arkan I'm actually going to be sent on a little mission. So I had a look around after the last episode to give myself an idea what to do. And I remember over here is a nice skull reef. So we're going to hand him over towards Lashik, ready for us to try and get that. Because 20,000 gold is a pretty good deal when you're playing as these guys, the Tomb Kings. So we're going to do that. Rakesh has already moved. Tutankhanut's done. Agatep I'm actually going to start moving back now. Because he's done his mission, and he's going to head back now to protect our kingdom from any attacks coming from the coast. So let's start... Actually, if we're going to be fighting the Greenskins, we could run the risk of them coming down from here, from Death Gorge. So I'll tell you what, let's put you... Springs of Eternal Life. Let's put you at... Yeah, the Springs of Eternal Life. Just so that way then he can quickly move into position if he needs to. Now, what was the other two? There was two other things I wanted to try and do today. Be it right in this turn, I should say. Oh, what was it? Oh, that was it. Research. I want to get some new followers. Because we're getting enough jars that we can unlock a few of these. Because I remember one of them. Which one is it? One of them, I think it's this one. Yeah, Death Blow. I want to give this one to Tutankhanut. And then one of these ones also gives a bonus for ranged. Oh, actually. That would be quite useful for Agatep. Given the skeleton chariot units and vanguard deployment, could put them into the battle extremely quickly. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so I want to get these two. This one for Tutankhanut, this one for Khalida. And that's really going to be quite useful. Okay, let's give you the Herald of Jah first of all. There we go. And then the other thing I wanted to do was actually do one of the rituals. In particular this one. Because, as you guys know, down in the south of our position is the heart of the jungle. The home province of the Bowmen of Orion. And we went to war and we destroyed their camp, right? Now, we are recreating old Nehekara, the empire that stretched all the way to the Black Mountains. We're showing our dominance over not only the other races, but also the terrain itself. We're expanding into the mountains, into the desert of the Badlands, which is actually quite inhabitable for most races. And Orion's camp should not be any different. Orion's camp, I should say. So now that we've got this Necrotect, here he is. Hapros here has got one job, one aim, to colonize a ruined settlement. So we're going to actually have him make his way down to the camp, and we're going to recolonize it. Is it really going to do much for me? Probably not. But I think it's just the principle of it at this point. So everything else now is now done. Everyone's moved, everyone's getting into position. Is there anything else we kind of want to do? We already did this. That's good to know. Now let's upgrade you. And anything we can get from here? I'll tell you what, actually. Is there anything we can need to spend money-wise? Actually, let's go back to here. We'll grab that. It costs a lot of money, but it's okay. Oh, of course. We're also dealing with bloody chaos corruption, aren't we? Not a lot I can do about that, really, but we'll try our best. There we go, we'll end the turn though, and it gives me an opportunity to talk about something which I've been thinking about since the last episode of the Talakwa campaign. So, as you guys may be following or may not, but for those of you that haven't, the next episode that's coming out on Wednesday is going to be the final episode. We've got the big final battle we're going to have to fight, and when we win that, and I'm being optimistic here, when I win it, we're going to have to start a new campaign. So I'm going to be sticking with Warhammer for this next one, but as we fought both campaigns over in the Southlands of the Old World, I want to do something a little different and go over to the New World instead. So I've given it a bit of thought about different factions, and it was mentioned by Drake and Materium in the comments of the Talakwa video about wanting to see a Celostra campaign for the Drowned from the Vampire Coast DLC. Now, that's definitely an option, and what I'm going to do is actually put it up for a vote for you guys. So I'll make a little video, you can vote on it, and I'll be able to determine which factions I want to play as, or at least let you guys pick from. So Celestial, I think, is definitely going to be one. The New World Colonies under Marco Colombo is definitely another one. Another one has cropped up as well, is actually a Chaos, because one of Mixu's legendary lords is Ungrim von Hoffman, who is the leader of the Cabal. And it's a typical sort of Chaos warband, apart from it's got its unique campaign objectives in order to go after arcane knowledge. And compared to every other Chaos warband campaign, these guys start off in the north and Nagorant. So we'll be fighting Dark Elves and working our way down from the top left corner down instead of the top right. And I think that's going to make a very nice bit of variety compared to other Chaos campaigns. Now, I have also thought about doing it as the Blue Orcs, sorry, the Blue Vipers, the Savage Orc tribe, over in Lustria. But there seems to be a problem at the moment with maybe the mod or the collection of mods that I'm using, that for some reason is making it so I can't actually do anything with the campaign. As soon as I start recruiting Savage Orcs for the Legendary Lord, game freezes. As in, like, the UIs can't do anything with it. You can't come off the screen, you can't click anything. The mouse can still move around, the music's still playing, but the UI stops working. So I think I'm going to put those on hold, but those are at least the 3 options that have sort of sprung to mind right now. So keep an eye out for a video later this week, and we'll see which faction wins, shall we? Anyway, back to this. So we've now got the Herald of Jaff. Our Bone Giant is now done. So let's get Khalida's army coming over now to join our attack on Lamia. So in fact, let's find Bone Giant. You're going to get the nickname now of Skull Guardian. We'll call you the Skull Guardian. There we go. And eventually we'll be able to give them all the magical items and that eventually, or banners as they're technically going to be. But for the moment, we'll also have you march straight up towards here. It's going to take you, what, 1, 2, 3 turns? That sounds fine. And then she can lead the assault on Lamia itself. So you got that. Hapros, just double checking, you are going to continue on your way. Arcana Black, still making his way over. Good. Ooh, got a potential thing here. We've got a commander by himself. A tiny little army from Krokgaz. And we've got the garrison of here. We could actually fight this. We could actually go and fight them outside the settlement, kill off as much of the garrison as possible, ready for us to go in and deal with them next turn. That sounds good. Let's grab Ramatep, first of all. You can join up with Rakesh's army. There we go. And then, let's attack. Winky. Saves me having to lay siege to the settlement if we can kill off enough of them. What's this for? Oh yeah, for Tomb Scorpions. We haven't got one of those. Officially. You guys may remember that Ramatep can actually now summon a Tomb Scorpion onto the battlefield. So when we put that in and get that charged into the rear of an enemy unit, they're going to just disappear. But, as you guys know, it's been taking a while now for battles to load up. So I'll see you guys on the battlefield in just a moment. Okay guys, here we go. I have to say, this map really looks different from what we've been facing so far over in the deserts, isn't it? We've got all these lustrous jungles, we can see the pyramids in the distance, and it's really, really dark. I hope you guys can see okay. Anyway, how are we going to do this? Well, luckily for us, we don't actually deploy in this direction. We're going to be getting straight into the fight pretty early on, because they're only starting off with that one legendary lord. It's just some, skink chief. Who cares about him? But he's going to start off over here, and we're going to have to deal with him eventually. But the rest of the enemy's reinforcements, including Krokgar and the garrison, is coming over from this side. We better deploy for that in mind. So I'll tell you what, let's grab you guys. Right. Let's put this down a little bit. Do we want to basically just get straight into the fight? I think we do. I think we just want to hold them off, and otherwise I don't know, do we want to just charge straight in, or do we want to try and soften them up? We've got plenty of archers, we've got our typical stalkers, Ushapti. We can just charge straight in though, if we wanted to. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do. So Nehekon warriors, we're going to have you guys pull in here. Archers will have you straight behind here, ready to shoot at anything that basically moves in the jungle. We're going to put Ushapti on this flank. Likewise, we're going to stick you... We can actually do Vanguard. Huh. Okay, let's stick you guys... I'll tell you what, just stick you like this. Then, same on this flank. We'll put Ushapti like that, because we can't fit them in. And you guys can go like this. Ramatep is going to stay in the middle. He's going to try and provide basically support for the construct, especially with his restore ability. And then we've got Rakash right here. Let's just do this. Start the fight. Alright, and we don't want anyone moving away. Wait, we want them to stay in guard mode. Okay, archers, when you're ready, start firing. Bet they weren't expecting this, were they, guys? Okay, archers, in fact, let's have you... What do I want you to focus on? The pterodons, which aren't a big deal. Temple Guard, probably a bigger deal. In fact, Temple Guard... Oh, you know, you are armored and shield. Temple Guard. Right, let's have you take out the pterodon riders. The rest of their units aren't going to be that big a deal, but those are definitely going to be an issue. Right. You guys, let's get you ready. Skin cohort. Let's have you come in and attack these. Ushapti, gonna pull in. Let's slow down the rest of them and let's get the fight going. So you guys are gonna charge in here. Who's this? Krokgar's already decided to get involved. Fine. We'll bring in you guys here. We'll bring in you guys over here. Let's grab you guys. Basically getting a position ready to flank the enemy on this side. Bowmen are already continuing to charge out. That's fine. You're going to come in and attack Krokgar. Alright, Banishment. Let's get that going. A nice, compact unit like this. We can just wipe them out. You guys charge into the units up on this side. You guys come in and join them. You guys come over here and attack. Archers, you're going to do your thing. And then, what's the units here? Skin Cohort. Well, we've got a little present from Uncle Ramatep coming in. Alright, here comes the Vortex. One Tomb Scorpion, courtesy of Uncle Ramatep. Charge in. Alright, let's go after... Nope, not the Pterodon Riders. Come on, give me Krokgar. Alright. Damn, we've got 2 minutes to wait before we can use that spell again. Okay, slow things down again. Right. Let's charge in. You guys come in and attack these on the flank. You guys come in and attack. Ushapti, come in and attack. You guys... what's this thing in the middle? Oh, that's a Tomb Scorpion. Right, you guys come in and attack these. Okay, archers, I want you to continue killing off the pterodons. Chase them down. Do what you need to. Right, well, let's have you heal up this unit. Right, what's over here? Scar Veteran. Oof. Skin Cohorts. To be honest, skinks aren't going to be that big a deal. It's the Coxagors that's causing the issue. Oh, Jesus Christ. What happened to you? Oh, you're really losing it against them. Okay. Regenerate. Okay, we really do need to finish off this guy. Krokgar is actually broken. He's running away. Great. Let's see if we can bring you over here to help against the Coxagors. Okay, Tomb Scorpion. Can we have you attack these? High threat. Let's have you... I don't want you to only charge you in because they're going to lose. Okay, let's have you... charge in... Yeah, let's have you charge in against the Coxagors. Oh, there's Rinky, the red-crested skink chief. Wonder where he got to. Okay, you're going to come in and attack the Coxagors. Alright, what we got here? Skeleton warriors. That's fine. Archers. How good are you? Armor piercing and armored. Okay, switch targets. Take out the Coxagor, please. Alright, skeleton spearmen. You guys should be doing much better than you actually are in this fight, I must be honest. Okay, Nehekon warriors, we're going to have you charge up in order to attack these. You're going to charge up and attack these two. Right. One unit of spearmen. Let's have you come after and chase after No, in fact, let's have you go after him. You guys, we need to have you basically pushing up at this point. You guys come over here and attack this unit. Okay, and you guys make your way up towards here. Rakesh, do the same. Okay, we need you now. Heal up that unit of Ushapti, please. Okay, and start. Everyone basically needs to start making their way up to this side of the map. Oh, right. Can we have you go and take out Winky, please? Right. And then we need you to come up here and finish off these guys. Alright, a few seconds more and then we'll be able to use... Oh, hang on. Alright, let's have you guys charge up too. What we got over here? Krokgar is actually fighting the archers, and it's not doing that good. No, Ushapti, we need you up here. Go after them. Nehekan warriors, head off in the same direction. I thought I told you guys to do that already. Okay, let's have a look. Let's bring you guys down towards here. Looks like we are going to lose a unit. That sucks. Okay, Ushapti, come in and say hello. Right. Do we want to? To be honest, no. I don't think we do. Right. Okay, archers, come over and shoot this. Oh no, actually. Tell a lie. Come over and attack them. Ushapti, go and kill them. You guys... Okay, they're all running away now at this point. Chase them down. Kill what we can. Sepulchral Stalkers, you do the same. Make your way up towards this. Tomb Scorpion. Let's have you defeat Winky now. Okay. Archers, take out Krokgar. Well, not really the best use of his skills, but hey ho. Alright, let's have you guys go on here. Let's do this. Take him out. And we got victory. Let's chase down this ancient Stegodard. Let's kill it off. Krokgar, to be honest, I was quite happy to leave, but it looks like he's about to die anyway. Alright, how's he doing? Okay, finish him off. In fact, everyone, basically just go after him. Kill him. Alright, Stalkers, come after and defeat this guy as well. Here they come. Slithering through. Come on. Finish him off. You can do this, guys. See, 49... Okay, you might be... Luckily for me, it actually slows down a bit because of going through... Being a large thing going through the jungle. Apparently not. You know what? No matter. Let's have you heal up this unit here. Might as well take advantage of it, eh? Right. End of turn. Close victory, but that's fine. Plenty of time. Unfortunately, we might have lost 2 units. That's okay, we'll just get them back once we've taken the Temple of Beasts away from the last defenders. These guys did extremely well. It's the same. Taking on Temple Guard and everything is quite a tough, you know, they're quite tough opposition at the best of times. With them being on a hard difficulty with their buffs, that's going to make it even harder. And of course, we have just fought Krokgar himself, although we managed to kick his butt. I mean, considering that was the units of skeleton archers he fought in battle. Jesus, we haven't actually... Didn't kill that many when you think about it. I mean, these guys barely killed a single one between them. You didn't even kill a single person. Jesus. Huh. Anyway, guys, it's time to wait now until it loads up to the campaign map, so see you guys in just a mo.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Indeed. So, unfortunately we lost those 2 units, but we can easily get them back. And apart from that, everyone else is actually in pretty good condition. We should be able to continue our conquest onto the Serpent Coast once we've taken this city for ourselves. Now let's have a look. 4%... not really that useful. Let's grab the jars instead. Rinky's going to do a runner. Ooh. Plus 10 melee defense and plus 2 public order. Well done, Rakash. Right. Let's come it to here. Right. Now, I was thinking for a minute, do I actually want to set it up so we can just get Warhammer to try and knock down the walls a bit and then march straight in? But we might as well just wait a turn. We're going to be taking a bit of attrition, unfortunately, but it's one of those things. Right, is everyone else moved? You're moving up there, in fact. Let's just switch you over to this. Let's have a quick look at what Lamia have got. Count Erald. So they've got a few hordes of skeletons and zombies. Blood Knights. Those are going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. Katoras. Corpse carts. What about the garrison itself? Oh, hang on. What's Ghost Fence? Oh dear. Right. Lots of Graveguard. Lots of ghouls with their damage dealer abilities. Vargeist. Black Knights. Right. I think we're going to need Khalida for definite to join in this fight, but like I said, I'm going to have her lead in the assault, so he can just stay there for the moment. Akatep's going to move. Khalida's already force marched over there, or done her little bit. Let's just remind her that she's heading over here. There we go. Hapros, you're going to continue making your way. Ark in the Black, fine. Let's just level up. Yoshas. Who are you again? Oh yeah, that's right. You're the guy with Agatep. Let's just give you this one then. Let's give you that. There we go. Right. Who else now? Rakash. Remind me, what level do you get magical items, Rakash? I think it was level 10. Yes, it is. The Helm of Etc. Now, I have to admit, that's a little cool one, because I don't know if I mentioned about it before, but when I was reading the Gotrax and Felix books, and there's a particular novel when they're actually down in Hekara, helping, sort of, assisting, shall we say, High Queen Khalida, and it actually talks about this helm, because Gotrek is understandably quite annoyed about this grudge, about the fact that you can read here, from the melted crowns of defeated dwarf mountain kings. So, yeah. That's just kind of cool to see that there. But we get that at level 10. Right. Let's... what can we get in the meantime? I'll tell you what, let's grab Soul Reaper. So we get that extra replenishment. And is there any of his own ones we can get? 10% tax rates? That works. We'll take it. Okay, and then Ramatep. Oh, Vahobi. Who the hell is Vahobi for? I'm guessing he's for Khalida. In that case, we'll grab that, and we'll grab Soulblight. Yeah, you're with Khalida, right. And then Dynasty Research, let's get Herald Kemri for her now. Okay, let's upgrade that. Anything else we can do for money? Cancel bar, in fact. Let's give you a Royal Burial Chamber. And then next time I may see about giving you some Tomb Scorpions. Maybe some Yushakti. So many options. Not enough money to buy it all. What a shame. Okay. Let's click this. Alright, so what I'm going to give Ramatep. To be honest, I kind of want to just give you points in Blade Master. Although, what do we have over here? You've already done all your ones, apart from this one, maybe? Oh, actually. 12% weapon damage, doubling the weapon damage bonus for construct and charge. Yeah, let's grab that. Do I want to go for one of these? Because I've been told a War Sphinx will be extremely useful when we actually start the war against the Greenskins. The only thing is we have to wait for our settlements to get to tier 5 before we can actually get that. And it's taking a sweet time at the moment. we won't bother with that then. Let's just give you Blade Master for the moment. There we go. Right, we'll go after them next turn. Take the Temple of Skulls. And then we'll be able to be done. So, at the moment, going by the time, I'm thinking it's going to be the best idea for us is to actually start the next episode, I should say, with the fight at Lamia. So we'll take some time just to get over there, ready for the next episode, and then we'll start the episode with the big fight, I guess. We can just go straight into the siege then, no waiting around for the, loading screens and stuff like that. We'll just go straight into it. So that should work. Hapros is making his way down. Still got a couple more turns to go. That's fine. Oh, apparently, despite the size of our empire and the amount of armies we've got, we're still not that good compared to Lothian. They must be the most powerful faction on the map then, in that case. Yeah, well, Last Defenders we already knew about. Contos Attack is still out. Oh, yeah. I forgot, we had a last episode, wasn't it? The Nagorond actually confederated with the Cult of Pleasure. So, Malekith has now actually become, I suppose you could argue, a slave under the whims of his mother. Well, it's all her fault when you think about it for Nehekara. Well, going a bit into the lore on that, Morathi was the one who actually created dark magic. She essentially just tore apart the winds of magic in order to make it so that she can use the sort of undiluted fury of it. And that's what channels dark magic, which the Dark Elves use. But then Nagash actually managed to develop the magical lore of necromancy through encountering some shipwrecked Dark Elves, which he decided then to torture for knowledge about their magic. So he taught himself dark magic to an extent, and then decided to change it with obviously the sort of rituals and that he would have learned as being a leech priest from Nehekara back when everyone was still alive in Nehekara, and managed to establish then his own brand of magic, necromancy. So, and then necromancy was what caused all of this. So imagine what would have happened if those people just didn't shipwreck themselves in Nehekara, eh? Right, we managed to get this. So we'll make sure to give that to Khalida, and we need to give the other one to Tutankhanut, but I remember to do it. So let's pop on here. Let's give... Do I really want her with this? Not really. Kimri it is. Alright, so you're gonna get that. Tutankhanut, you can get your hands now on the other one. Alright, we'll get rid of this one again, and Herald of Shaf. There we go. Dude, come on. There we go. Better. Alright, Tutankhanut, we might as well try and get a bit of money from this. Get something out of it. So let's go Raiden. Yeah. Let's just get a bit of extra magic, money from them. Alright, Agatep, you can continue marching. Khalida, so are you. Hapros. How much is it going to cost to actually do this? 85. That's all. That's pretty cheap. Alright, well you can go off and do that. Ark in the Black is going to continue making his way over towards the Sheik. And then you're going to finish off these guys. Christ, that's going to be closer than I thought. Okay, let's just do this. Alright. Kokkar's been eliminated. Let's grab this. Temple Skulls is now mine. What do we have? Parched Oasis gives me 100 income. Plus a public order. That's going to be useful. Burial Chamber as well for the Bone Giants. And that. Let's give you the Carnal Plaza. Just so we can start building that up. And then we need to give you some more units. We still want him to basically just take the initiative to attack the Serpent Coast. So let's just grab a unit of each of these. In fact, let's do this. Let's merge these. And merge these. Right. Because hear me out. what we'll do then is we'll get the 3 units of these from here, and then we can get 3 units through global recruitment at 1 turn, right? So just like that, we'll have a full stack pretty much ready to go. Obviously, these guys may need some replenishment as well as these, but as you can see, the amount, especially for the Ushabti, is going to be done extremely quickly, so that'll be fine. Right, you're done. Okay, I think all the units are basically done. Is there anything we need to do for buildings? Cassabard, let's give you that. Alright, Ash River, you're fine. Sudenburg, let's give you some Ushabti. And do we want anything else from you? Let's give you some growth. Actually, no, you don't have a public order building. Not that you really need it, but let's just do it anyway. That way we can get rid of any untaintedness as well. Daliad. Don't know what to really give you. Let's just give you Bone Shaper. Right. Let's not worry about upgrading that. Anything else? Let's upgrade that. Okay, research. What should we research this time? I've already done all those. Let's have a look. Tomb Guard and Hero Titans could come in handy. Hero Titans. Yeah. Carrion. Sepulchral Stalkers. Yeah, let's go for that one. Alright, 2 more points. Alright, Prince Hakoras. Let's go Blade Master. Come on. Right, Vakash. Oh wow, you can give you these, but no, let's give you your magical item. Helmet of a Cetra. Yeah, we're gonna give you that. And what's this one? Restore of Kemri. Wow. Plus 15 growth for all. We'll take it. We'll definitely take it. There we go. And we now got the Helmet of a Cetra for him. Facts. That might swap over then from the other item he had. Yeah, definitely something to think about. Okay. Alright. Glida, how many turns are you going to have until you get up there? Alright. Let's just bring you straight in like this then. Say what? 3 turns? Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to end the episode after this end turn phase. As much as I wanted to try and finish off the last defenders in today's episode, I don't want to make the episode overrun by too much, and we're already gone 10 minutes over. So what we're going to do next time is finish off the last defenders over at the Serpent Coast. We can have Rakesh make his way back up then to join us at Lamia. In the meantime then, speaking of Lamia, Cleda and Tutankhanut can attack the settlement, with Silber having a big fight there, because I think it's just going to be a very thematic fight for us. Crockguard. No. I'll tell you what, I will accept it if you become my vassal. Well, you can't say we didn't offer. But anyway, we'll send Khalida and Tutankhanut after Lamia. As I said, Khalida's going to lead the fight because I think it's just the most thematic option out of the 2 of them. And once we've dealt with that, we'll give them a chance to rest up, and then we're going to go and attack the Greenskins. Start pushing our way through the mountains to go after them. Now, Agatep and Arkan in the meantime are going to head back. Arkan's going to finish off doing the thing for the money from the Skull Islands. But I've actually got, thinking about it, a little task for them. I want them to go after Sartosa. Not just because it's going to make a nice little landing staging point. Landing staging points. That really made sense. Not only is it going to allow them to actually have a nice position to go into the old world, especially along the border princes, which we need to take, but also it will mean then that we can actually double check if we can actually build that landmark building, which allows us to get the trade resources. Because someone has asked me in the comments, I think an episode or 2 ago, if I can actually do that. And I think it's just a good plan. It gives Arkan and Agatep something to do, instead of just sitting around in Hekara doing nothing. But all that's going to happen in the next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you join me next time for more Warhammer. But until then, everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.